In the grand halls of Lancaster House, world leaders gathered once more for the critically acclaimed production of Peace Talks, the never-ending sequel. This season features an all-star cast: Keir Starmer as the peacemaker, Emmanuel Macron as the existential alarmist, and Volodymyr Zelensky in his recurring role as the stubborn warrior. Special guest Donald Trump made a dramatic cameo, berating Zelensky for failing to deliver a heartfelt thank you speech with sufficient enthusiasm. Meanwhile, Washington's political stage offered its own comedy of errors, as Secretary of State Marco Rubio insisted that inviting Putin to negotiations was the only path to peace, perhaps hoping that the Russian president would be so flattered by the invite that he'd immediately withdraw his troops. U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson, ever the strategist, suggested that if Zelensky simply exited stage left, the war would conveniently resolve itself. Back in Moscow, the Kremlin's PR team delivered its usual monologue about Western incitement, while subtly nodding in approval at Washington's latest foreign policy improvisations. Lavrov, the ever-serious straight man in this tragicomedy, assured everyone that Russia and the U.S. were having completely normal talks, presumably about how best to disagree on everything. As the curtains closed on another day of diplomatic theatrics, spectators were left wondering, is this an international summit or an avant-garde satire on global politics? Either way, the show must go on.